very timely issue. My name is John Meehan. I'm a visiting fellow at the Asian Institute, and I'm honored to be asked to chair today's panel. Although I'm a historian, but it's nice to have more contemporary issues. We've got three great speakers for you today on the subject of the dialogue between Canada and China on human rights. We've got David Webster to my right. David is a colleague of mine. He's also at the Munk Center as a visiting SSHRC postdoctoral fellow, and also works on Canada and East Asia. He's been here for a year, is that right? Yeah, a little more. 2 years. And he teaches a seminar on human rights and international relations through the IR program here at U of T. And a lot of David's research has been on Canada's relations with Asia, specifically Indonesia. And David's going to be our first speaker and give us a historical overview. He'll speak for about 20 minutes. After David, we will have the speaker to my immediate left, Professor Charles Burton, who's an associate professor of political science at Brock University. And Charles's work is focused on China and the rest of Northeastern Asia, with a specific focus on human rights. A lot of you may know him from the Burton Report, which was an external peer review of the Canada-China Human Rights Dialogue produced in 2006. He's published in English and Chinese. He had 2 stints at the embassy in Beijing in the early 90s and the late 90s. And he's going to give a background on the dialogue between Canada and China human rights, and especially evaluation from the report. And then last but not least, after Charles, we'll have Carol Samdup, who comes to us from Montreal, from Rights and Democracy, which was formerly known as the International Center for Human Rights and Democratic Development. She is the group's coordinator for economic and social rights, and she's written numerous reports on aspects of human rights. And she has long-standing involvement with Canadian support work for Tibet. And she's going to take the analysis further to look at some of the future implications